Win money for drafting top LCS teams at alphadraft.com.
Hashtag TSM win or hashtag CST win to at LOL Esports based on who you think is going to win this game. Bjergsen getting himself another Ari Mancloud debuting on Zed.
But speaking of floating around, Nash.
Oh, the spell shield goes down, doesn't get used for anything, and Paler will defend the guy. But ulti down, Mancloud at the all-in gets outplayed by Bjergsen in the one-on-one. Right off the bat at level 6. Nicely done, Bjergsen. Roman ground with boots 1. Not finding much. Bjergsen maybe another attempt. His ult is, of course, down. A lot of burst through. Charge still lands on Mancloud, though. And a shield from Lustboy keeps him safe.
Oh, Lustboy.
Hold on, goes in. Sheep taking a whole lot of damage. Wild Turtle suddenly shows up. Looks now for Mancloud. Out goes Impaler. Zap hits him. He gets 1. He gets 2. Looks for the 3rd. Not going to find it. Out goes Mancloud. Have fingers. Has talons. TSM going to take those anyway. So, Dragons don't have fingers. They don't. Bam! There's a dragon. TSM well in control. TSM unsurprisingly 90% win rate via Twitter votes. Chris versus Dyrus 1v1. Chris is down a level and forced to run away.
Oh, here comes Impaler.
And in comes Impaler. They're trying for round 2. Dyrus ulti is down. The damage is probably going to be enough. His flash gone as well. Does what damage he can. But Chris will be not donated the kill. Goes to Impaler after all. But by the way, top goes down.
I said it after the previous game. Your shot calling is get the turret sieging bonus, the number 2 and number 3 for movement. But also, they're doing it to make sure that Coast don't get any and don't have that possibility to stall the game out. So taking more tools away from them, taking more options. That's how Coast get the control of this game. They're going to run down.
Wild Turtle very alone. Forced to flash. Chris does not land a slow just yet.
Everybody's trying to get him. Lustboy on the side.
Sheep's around. They're teleporting in Maokai. They're going to one-shot the AD carry. 5v4. What can happen now? Lustboy isolated. Mancloud getting jumped on, though, and in comes Santorin. He does dodge the charm on in. Oh my god, Bjergsen, that charm was gorgeous. That's a 1-for-1 so far, and the fight's going to continue with TSM having a gigantic gold lead. Chris, he's going to get taken down, and now Sheep running away.
Bjergsen looks like he wants a little bit more of this.
Uh-oh. He does want a bit more of this. Jumps in. Nice juke on the charm. It catches Impaler. Oh no. The flash on in. Maokai catches up and Paler gets him bailed. Down he goes. A 2-for-1 TSM.
And when Mancloud.
Whoa! Rek'Sai flying by like ships in the night. Doesn't get the smite down. 4,000 health on Baron, but Charm says hello, Impaler. Jumps in a little bit early, knocked around. Kill goes through to TSM. Low steal attempts. Sheep looks for a hook. Pulls in Dyrus, maybe not who he wanted. And in goes Chris as well. He's going to likely get dropped. They're trying what he can. Mancloud limps away, though. Does dodge the zap, but he's on the wrong side of this fight now.
Bjergsen's going to go deal with him. Everybody else is going to push the mid lane right now. Whoa! Juke!
Oh, hey! The coast is clear for Mancloud. He's good.
Inhibitor and crack the base. The 10k gold lead in 21 minutes. And the Baron buff, they have a lot they can do here, but they have to back off now. Man, that play Bjergsen just made. That's something you do on stream.
9 games by Mancloud.
Hold
on, though. Wild Turtle is getting jumped on. The team is kind of around. Chris nowhere to be seen, though. Mash only gets 1 shot. And actually, yeah, that's going to happen. 2 more kills for TSM. 10-2 in this game.
That's the huge gold lead there, showing itself in pure combat prowess. Lustboy coming up to save the day. The flash.
That's a surrender.
Yes. They come in there. At the turret, 23 minutes.
Wow.
Surrender.
Team solo mid with one of the most brutal games I have seen in the North American LCS. Every lane crushed. Bjergsen got the solo kills, as you expect. The team fights were awesome. The lane swap was incredibly well played. Nothing but good things to say about TSM.
And TSM maintained sole possession of first place at the halfway point in the season. Bjergsen did 3 times more damage than anybody on Coast's side. He basically did everybody on that team's damage added together.
Yeah, and double anyone else on TSM. Smiles for these guys. They were in control the whole time. I don't think the end of that game was a surprise to them. Waited around for that Baron, used it to win the game. And what's crazy is, in a game like that, you don't always expect a lot of highlights. You're like, all right, well, they're winning, and TSM's going to win, and so they win. And yet, there were so many cool highlight reel plays still there. Bjergsen, with the charm off the death mark, was freaking ridiculous. Dyrus got the ward over the wall, stood in front of Blitzcrank to block hook. just in case on the Baron attempt. You say, you know, sometimes they might mess around, they might lose focus, but honestly, TSM looked very well controlled and still had so many good plays throughout that short 23-minute game.
They do have to reel Turtle in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be where everybody heads when they try to look to get back in the game. When Turtle is alone, they'll rush him, and then that's the bright spot for other teams. But
Yeah.
can't knock him too much.